Welcome to RescueGroups.org. Today we are discussing how to add subscribers to an email marketing campaign. Once you create an email marketing campaign, you will need to add individuals in order to send it out. These individuals are called subscribers. How do you identify subscribers for your campaign? You do this by selecting the campaign category. Each campaign must be assigned to one of 3 campaign categories. The 3 categories are events, fundraisers, and newsletters. Each category has its own unique set of subscribers. When you add a campaign to a specific category, that identifies which set of subscribers or individuals will receive your campaign. There are 4 ways to add subscribers to a category. You can add subscriptions from your contact list, add a subscription directly, add a group, or import subscriptions. Please note, any subscribers already subscribed to the campaign category would not be added again. So, if an email address is already listed in a category, you cannot add them twice. Any subscribers marked "Do Not Mail" will not be added. And any subscribers that have opted out of their subscription for a particular campaign category will remain opted out. Both of these are to keep organizations compliant with the anti-spamming CAN-SPAM law. Okay, now that we've talked about it, let's add some subscribers to a category. I've already logged in, so now let's go to Services, then Email Marketing Campaigns, and Categories. I'm planning on doing a fundraiser, so let's select the Fundraisers category. If you've created contacts from those who've been in contact with your organization, such as adopters, fosters, or donors, you have ready-made contacts to add to a category for use in an email marketing campaign. Since subscribers are not tied to individual email campaigns, let's look at all my fundraiser subscriptions. Remember, I'm doing a fundraiser. It's the button that looks like 2 little people that says Fundraiser Subscriptions. Note that if it was an events category, it would say Events Subscriptions, and it would say Newsletter Subscriptions for the newsletter category. However, right now, I don't have any fundraiser subscriptions. Now we have 4 options for adding subscribers to our fundraiser category. Adding subscriptions from contacts, add a subscription directly, add a group, or importing subscriptions. Let's go through each. Let's start with the first, add a subscription from contacts. This opens a list of all of your contacts in RescueGroups.org. My organization only has a few contacts, yours may have more. You can select as many or as few contacts as you want. Then use the drop-down Actions menu to add them to your campaign. The Are You Sure box pops up. Be sure to select OK. You can even do a search by a specific field to find a contact you wish to add if your organization has a lot of contacts. For example, I might want to look for my adopter example. You still select the button and add to the campaign. You can see the confirmation of the addition in the box at the top. Let's go back to our fundraiser subscriptions. You can see the subscribers I just added. Next is the Add a Subscription option. This allows you to fill out a form for an individual for a category, in this case, fundraisers. Type the email address, the salutation, if known, the first name, and the last name. Then use the radio button to select either plain text or HTML, and don't forget to hit Save. We are taken back to our fundraiser subscription list, and you can see the subscriber was added successfully. Next is the Add a Group button. This adds an entire group of subscribers to your category. Let's pause here and take a moment to look at our groups by going to Contacts and then Groups. In this case, I'm going to open it up in a new tab. When you add contacts, you can identify them as belonging to specific groups. If you need more information on adding contacts into groups, please see our user guide. You can add any contact group to your email marketing subscribers. In our example, we have 3 contacts in our adopters group and 4 contacts in our donors group. In this case, I'm going to select my donor group, as it is a fundraiser. However, all possible contact groups are in the drop-down. Let's take a moment to note the warning under the drop-down box. It says, "This will add current members of the selected group only. As you add more members to the selected group, you will need to return and re-add the groups to add the new members." This is important to remember. We recommend going back every so often to re-add contacts from groups. Don't worry about adding the same contact more than once. Any contacts already added in the campaign category will not be added again, only new contacts. Once you've selected your group, simply click Add Subscriptions. Our final option is to import subscriptions. This allows you to import a CSV or comma-separated value file as subscribers to a campaign category. Clicking the Import Subscriptions button allows you to select the file from your computer or cloud service. Now, the file does have to be in a certain format and it must be a CSV file. Let's take a look. The first line of the file should be a header row, and the column should be designated for the following fields: email, salutation, first name, last name. The field names used in the header row of the CSV are case sensitive. In other words, make sure the header row is all lowercase and with no extra blanks. Also, you can leave salutation, first name, and last name blank, as only the email is required. However, as the campaign content may include these fields as variables, it's best to include names and salutation if at all possible. Be sure when you save your file, it is a CSV file or it will not import. Now that we've checked our CSV file, we choose our file and click Save. You can see that we have added our subscribers off of our CSV file spreadsheet. This concludes our presentation on how to add subscribers to your email marketing campaign. Thank you for choosing RescueGroups.org. As always, RescueGroups.org is here for you. Let us know if you need any help with your email marketing campaign subscriptions or any other RescueGroups.org services.